Welcome back to our complete playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. Where are we right now? We've defeated Cloud in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
We've been to Traverse Town. We've met Pinocchio, earned a Simba, and now we are heading into possibly my favorite modern Disney movie,
yes.
Aladdin, a movie you refuse to see.
Well, it's only just the way life happened. I still haven't seen it. I think this will basically be like watching the movie.
Exactly. Oh God, I hate you so much.
I know the movie has terrible jumping. Okay.
All right, guys. You can't tell how many times we tried to save you time in these streams. We had to go back to the Coliseum to trigger a warp hole, warp drive.
Yes. We just left Traverse Town and got the warp drive for the ship. We finished up the deep jungle. We finished up the Coliseum. We finished up Wonderland.
Yes.
And now we're finally through a spatial anomaly that we will totally go into this time. We will find the next phase of... Okay, so here we go.
I think this is it.
So Star Fox
Hold on
style...
I'm aiming at it.
Science Officer Dale, tell me...
Yes. Yes!
There you go.
And with that, we are heading into what might be my favorite of the modern Disney movies.
It's only 20-something years old.
I know. But did they take any time off? I think they did.
I mean, there was a gap after, what, Home on the Range?
Yes, I think they had shut down that, like the old Disney pre-reign of Pixar had kind of like, shut that down, fuck it, straight to video sequels, who cares?
Yeah, when did Princess and the Frog come out?
Oh, wow, like 07, 09? I saw it in the theater while I was in San Francisco.
I'll consult the computing device in
I want to
front
say
of me.
09.
Thought it was
But
later.
even that didn't do very well.
I thought it was later than that for some reason. Like 2010, maybe?
But then the only Princess and the Frog I thought was great. Maybe a bunch of people didn't see it. So what? You're fucking Disney. You will all of your movies have made a profit, even the ones that don't for 10 years eventually make a giant profit 30 years later. Pinocchio, I think Fantasia was a giant bomb till the 60s till it turned a profit.
Maybe in 2060 Princess and the Frog will be popular.
Well, you see like her presence now in Disney parks. We have a bunch of friends with daughters who love Princess oh my god, what's her name? Tiana?
Wow, man, I can't get anything to work.
Welcome to our laptop, everybody.
Windows 10, everyone. Patreon.com/lasertime. You know, it's weird.
Oh no!
The amount. Don't you dare!
I'm trying. I don't know how to get help.
Here it comes.
Oh thank God! Oh thank God! Oh thank God!
2009. You were right.
2009, a gap of They had other Disney movies, but this was a traditional Disney movie.
Yeah. So Home on the Range was 02.
04. Maybe.
Really? Oh, 02 was Brother Bear, I think.
I think Home of the Range is the last one.
Wow, 04. Holy cow.
Now, they took a break in there.
So they had a 5-year break of no traditional animation.
But there was a big break after that Black Cauldron era, and then you jump into the Renaissance with Little Mermaid.
Yeah, Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. Oof. And
I've always argued Aladdin changed the animated movie, because before they were very serious, straightforward fairy tale send-ups, and this was just like, well, no one really knows the story of Aladdin.
Yeah.
Let's make it funny.
Yeah.
And oh man, I've talked about this at length. Oh wait, listen to the voices here.
Is it? I think it is him.
Oh, it totally is.
Affleck.
Everywhere for Jasmine. She disappeared like magic. The girl is more.
And I believe
can we try that one again?
This is the voice of Jafar, always has been. And I think if you watch the live Aladdin Broadway show, this guy plays Jafar on stage. He's been playing Jafar the entire time. Yeah,
I saw the Aladdin live show in Disney World. The genie had to make a lot of modern references, so at the time it was full of Kardashian jokes.
Well, we have an article on LaserTimePodcast.com that I'm real proud of, which is listing every single reference in parody that Genie is making in the 1992 Aladdin, because they're all references to like Robin Williams' childhood in the 1960s.
Right.
4 of them are people you would only know if you watched Ed Sullivan Show. One of which is Ed Sullivan. Senior Wences, though, Carol Channing, Walter Brennan.
How the hell do you spell Jafar?
Jafar.
That's what I thought. Maybe I need to click through to the full full cast. That's why.
No, I recognize.
I do love Maleficent.
Yeah, she's great, and I love that she's kind of the figurehead villain in this. And she's totally.
Sorry, Jonathan Freeman.
I believe that's the same one.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
Indeed.
He was in Too Big to Fail.
Princess Jasmine.
Gossip Girl.
It is weird that unlike a lot of other voice casts, the Aladdin voice cast has been reunited kind of a lot.
That's also crazy that Return of Jafar was so... The direct-to-video sequel was so quick after...
It was?
It was 94.
Really? Like, it's only 2 years later?
So, let's see. I got the FAQ open here. Head to the passageway to Main Street. There's a climbing pole that leads to Aladdin's hideout, but the large passageway to the alley is where you want to go now. So, basically, you're trying to find Princess Jasmine.
I know exactly. Damn it! Lured me in with a treasure.
We also, thanks to the comments on the last episode, or a couple ago, we found out that this 2.5 remix or 1.93 whatever it is,
final mix
was made more difficult.
Yeah, they made it a little more difficult,
which is funny.
But I do remember. I do vaguely remember. I didn't remember. I've died more in this than I did in my original playthrough because these enemies are all kind of mindless. There's not even really a strategy to go for.
You're just supposed to be in awe of the all the corporate synergy.
Again, I think this being an antiquated game, it's a great concept, but there's a lot of padding. I mean, we just got off a fucking gummy ship, which is how you traverse between worlds. A lot of padding, and like all this stuff is kind of padding because hey, we can't pay these Disney's voice actors too much. Now I do have a. Oops, cure me. Fuck! God damn it! You're kidding me.
Man, what's it like to die to regular enemies in a video game?
We have to start all over.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
We didn't save.
You'll start right back here.
Okay, thank God.
It's not that outdated.
It was before. But I definitely hear Agrabah music. Oh, thank the holy Lord.
Everybody's still watching and hasn't switched to a different tab.
No, do not look at those other Kingdom Hearts streams. They are lesser. Ours are 1080p natively. Oh my God! Every time I move away from the main battle stage, I summon more random enemies. Yeah, that works. Actually, use my magic. I rarely ever do that in combat. Oh, give me all that health now that I know I need it. Still got the battle music going on. Oh, of course. Your friends are useless. Other than being Goofy and Donald, two of the greatest characters ever invented.
Yeah. Have you equipped all of your abilities?
I have.
Do we do that? Okay.
I believe I have. I also don't know where I came from. Oh yeah, this was the problem before. Yeah, fuck you guys.
So we're looking for a passageway to the alley. If you see an alley, that's where we want to go.
Ooh.
This I think goes to Aladdin's hideout.
Does it?
Yeah. But
ooh,
I don't think
that's so. I mean, that's rough, but that's so neat. Look at that.
I've never seen this movie, Chris.
You've never seen the movie?
We've talked about this repeatedly.
Yet you've seen Tarzan and Hercules numerous times.
I haven't seen Hercules.
You're sure?
Yes, I definitely have never seen Hercules. And then now Tarzan I have seen multiple times.
Hercules was an attempt to bite a little of that Aladdin style. A giant ensemble cast, largely comedic. Those are the Disney movies I generally prefer, the funny ones. Man, that is so neat. Look at it's carpet.
How do you get that name?
He doesn't talk. Ooh.
So yeah, we're trying to find it. Jasmine.
Oh God, camera. Oh God.
It's good stuff.
Oh God. Where am I? Oh goodness, I remember this. God damn it!
Jesus.
I don't. No. Well, look, people. If you're in this for the long haul, you know we got to fight these guys, or else we're gonna be totally weak.
We
don't fortify.
Gain those lives.
I need XP. Give me all the P. P stands for personal experience.
Does it?
No. I don't know what it stands for.
So, after you're done fighting all these people and you find Jasmine, do you know what you'll do then?
No.
Fight enemies.
Yeah. I do sadly remember this being one of my least favorite stages.
I thought you said it was one of your favorites.
It's the movie is like Aladdin as a property.
There you go, Alley. That's where you want to
go. But this is also one of the stages, if you didn't just see, that contains a lot of platforming elements within an engine that does not really utilize that. Ooh, Jasmine.
Who's there? Hello.
Jasmine is great. One of my favorite Disney princesses.
Jasmine.
Princess Jasmine.
Linda Larkin.
I believe this is.
Is this the TV one?
Where might I find
No, like other than the big one.
No, she is original.
Other than Robin Williams, like whenever this voice cast assembles for straight to DVD stuff, for numerous video games, we have one on our YouTube channel that's from Robin Williams' last appearance as the Genie, as far as I know, which is just a math game. It's a math PC game.
Jasmine, run!
Wow, she was in the original Return of Jafar, Aladdin and the King of Thieves, a third.
Yeah, that's the third one where Robin Williams came back.
So it says Fast and Furious.
I could
starting with the
you
fourth
you let me know how much you want me to explain about that situation because it's pretty great.
I think we'll have the time.
Good point. Good point.
Maybe when we're not fighting enemies, I guess. But
yeah, Robin Williams, man, fucking great. One of the best vocal performances ever. I did it.
So Jafar summons some Heartless. Now things get a little climb up the crates where Jafar was standing. See the keyhole?
No. Aha!
Okay, use that to unlock one of the town gates.
Yeah, the saga of Robin Williams as the Genie is great. Again, all this has strangely been written about by me on LaserTimePodcast.com. Robin Williams did an attraction at MGM Studios on how voice acting works. Said his favorite movie's Peter Pan, was in it with Walter Cronkite, and it was directed by Eric Goldberg, who was one of the main animator directors of Aladdin, and they were.
He's going to be in WWE 2K17. So that's really exciting.
He's a modern legend.
Turn right and jump. So from facing the keyhole.
I know.
Turn right and jump across the open window shutters to get to the alley.
It's really more of a float.
Yeah. A little more climbing leads to the passageway you just opened, and then on to the awnings above Main Street.
Yeah, I remember a lot of backtracking here, a lot of failed platforming. Oh, I'm so scared. But Eric Goldberg recommended Robin Williams. I think he should be the Genie, but it's going to take some convincing because at the time, who the fuck wants to be in a cartoon? There were no real, like the biggest celebrity voice in Little Mermaid, Buddy Hackett. And you kids right now are scratching your head, but he's an old comedian.
I mean, I'm scratching my head. I'm 65.
Beauty and the Beast, I guess Jerry Orbach and Angela Lansbury. They'd be the biggest celebrities. Like, great actors, but like not household names.
That
didn't
where you
really
came
happen.
from. Go back.
God damn it.
Go back.
Going back.
All right, so through here.
Okay. It wants me to maintain.
You want to get to the blue-green awning. The blue-green awning, catty-cornered from where you are. Step onto the pink one and over to the yellow one.
Oh god, scared.
Oh, thank God.
Don't knock me off.
And then jump across to get to this blue one.
Oh god.
Man, that hang time.
Yeah, it's great.
Hang on, let me climb the pole, and then you're at Aladdin's house.
I've already been here, man. But Robin Williams took some convincing. They animated his stand-up routine, showed it to him, and he said, "I tell you what, I have this other movie. As long as this is a small part, and I only have to work a day, I'll totally do it." And he worked like 2 days and gave them a ton of material. And he's just like, "I have one condition. You can pay me." They paid him like 20 grand or something like that. You can't use me to promote this, my name, the Genie's likeness, because I have a movie with my friend Barry Levinson that's coming out that I want to promote at the same time. Toys, we've been trying to make it for years, and Disney's like, cool, here's your very little money. Some had said less than the other cast got because he was basically doing a favor. And then it comes time to market Aladdin, and Disney defies everything he asked them not to do.
Right.
Not only does he promote with the Genie now looks like Robin Williams.
Yeah, definitely.
Shit. God damn it.
No, so talk to Carpet, which we already did.
Okay.
Head back to Main Street. So now head out to the desert, reachable from the Main Street.
I saw it.
So head to the desert. It's
this
time.
This is canonical with the film. But yeah, like Robin, he's walking around LA and seeing his face on bus print ads while he's trying to promote this passion project he made with his friend Barry Levinson and Toys, and they didn't pay him anything. So he publicly starts complaining because the Genie. They also said, "I'm only supposed to be in a quarter of the film, so I can only take up a quarter of the poster." They ended up using way more of his dialogue, and the Genie, while not in as much of the film as most remember, because he's so memorable, is in a lot more of the film than Williams expected. And everybody's praising his voice performance. He's walking by bus ads. That's just his face. He's like, dude, I didn't even ask for money. I asked you not to do this. And everybody in Hollywood are mad on Williams' behalf, knowing that he was paid nothing. And that they defied him. Toys bombed, so that made him even more mad. And he just publicly talked shit about Disney for several years, refused to reprise the role until a piece was, I believe, the head of Disney bought him a Picasso. a Picasso to try and like, look, here's $1 million Picasso. Apologies, I know I can't make it up to you. Ooh.
So we're gonna play some Credence as we go through this.
And oddly enough, this is not during that period. Things were copacetic, but there were certain things like the TV show and this game that Williams did not reprise the voice in.
And they're dead.
And oh yeah, for gamers out there, one of the big issues Williams took was with the box art of several Aladdin games. You'll notice in a lot of territories the genie is not even present because Robin Williams is so pissed and threatened litigation. Ugh. The original game genie, Robin Williams. That's right, I said it. What do you think? Are these things racially insensitive enough to get a think piece out of?
I mean, you could try.
They're just heartless, right? Oh God, that's gonna get me in trouble.
That's, I mean, you're on thin ice.
Right. But I happen to know will be genied in a few seconds. Got to get to Aladdin on Abu. Abu, you know who Abu is, Elston?
Abu. Sounds the monkey?
Yes, he's the monkey. You know who voices him?
No.
Who is a famous voice actor for just doing animals? You do know this.
Frank Welker?
It is Frank Welker.
Wow. So look, his corpse. Oh, he's alive.
You can hear Frank Welker talk very rarely, usually as a Santa Claus character, but also he is now an official Disney voice, which they usually... This is also Scott's Wagner? DJ's boyfriend on Full House. Can you recognize this voice?
Oh, that's Dan Castellaneta.
It is Dan Castellaneta. That is Homer Simpson.
Yeah, wow.
As the genie.
Wow.
I don't think this is the first time it happened. I think it happened. No, it happened in Return of the Jafar first. But there was an Aladdin TV series for a season, for I think 3 seasons. And Dan Castellaneta did it there as well.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Yeah, Scott Wenger.
DJ's boyfriend on Full House.
Oh, wow.
And he's always been Aladdin.
Found that magic carpet. And this
it's a gravy train that keeps on giving.
So it's a tradition now. Pixar keeps up a little better. That like, why don't you get
the one and only Genie of the Lamp?
Good Robin Williams from Homer though.
And have your dearest wishes granted. His winner is Aladdin.
Oh, they're trying so hard to get this 3D to be squash and stretchy.
Patience, my
so happy.
Friend. Any 3 wishes.
3 minutes of playtime.
He just flipped us off.
Then I make like a banana and split it. Lucky winner.
I love watching Square try to like move quickly.
What a doozy that wish was.
But the mouth movement is way better than Hades. Dude, this looks like it took them some time.
Yeah. I know a little bit of how these scenes break down now in storyboarding video games, and like trying to imagine this, the meeting where they're like moving through an Excel grid and explaining this in a game that's usually very static and like shot like a soap opera.
That just allows breathing motions.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
That sounded very Homer.
Yeah, so much of this is too Homer,
put
but
that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Aladdin wasn't so lucky in his animated treatment.
See, there's this
there you go. Nobody's making eye contact. Everybody's just like,
he looks dead or possessed.
but she's a princess.
Hey, look at that.
And she could never fall for a guy.
she'll never.
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right.
Speaking of when these characters don't get animated that well, when Goofy doesn't have a line, let's make sure we point it out to the audience because it's never not funny. Oh God, what do we want? Brett, help me here. I don't know how to make this decision.
I mean, do what's in your heart, which means you'll take Donald and Aladdin, because who cares about Goofy?
I love... What?
This is
Oh,
so
I see. There we go.
Sure. Okay.
And I'll probably switch it back because we had... It's kind of stupid because last time we had, who was it, Tarzan? I've been leveling up Donald and Goofy this whole time.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful shot. Look at that, people.
Back to Agrabah.
Fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space.
That's a direct reference from the
with
movie
3
Aladdin.
wishes, then back to my portable prison.
And that's
I'm
new.
lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
And cut.
Genie,
No.
what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You have a better read on that somewhere, Disney.
You do that?
Genie, it's a promise. after we help
Love the
Jasmine.
way he says, Aladdin says, Genie. Genie? You've never seen this.
No. It was just a weird point where I was like, I felt
worthless.
just old enough to like.
I remember, because like I think I was going through puberty, yet we were still like driving to out-of-town soccer games, watching Aladdin in the car, there and back. We love this film.
Because I mean, it was '93. Like I was 12 or 13, depending on what month it came out. But like, I just didn't really feel like.
Ooh.
I don't know.
See ya.
Am I even hurting this guy?
You gotta hit him
I
in
can
the.
see his health bar now. No!
You gotta hit him in the back to do more damage.
Yeah, but he won't get out of there.
That's true.
Oh God, is he stuck?
So.
Oops.
Deep freeze.
Boing. Oh.
See ya.
All right. So in this room, next to the entrance that you came from, there should be some stacked crates to jump on.
Excuse me?
Allegedly.
Jesus, I can't move the camera. God. Ooh, bubbles. And see, this is the drawback. When Goofy's not here, I'm not leveling him.
Yeah.
But I want to see what Aladdin can do. Okay, so I'm in the room. Throwing... There we go. Like I can't see this treasure. Mega potion, baby. Oh, I'm definitely going to save. I probably need that Trinity, and which I can't use without Goofy. What the fuck is the point of swapping an Aladdin?
I mean, maybe they're technically stronger. I don't know. I mean, you'll have to do something storyline wise, I think, to be able to activate different colored Trinity spots.
Yeah, I'm going, people.
So it just says climb a pair of stacked crates.
I may not have gone in the right room. Let's see here. Don't see any stacked crates.
Well, I think it's next to the entrance
Okay.
outside, not in here.
Going to the plaza. Plaza.
But I don't see any stacked crates. Oh,
Here we
there you
go.
go.
You want to come to life on me? Dude. How are those so weak?
How do those so weak?
How are they so weak compared to the other enemies? Those are like the most frightening things I've ever seen.
Jump across to the awning and go through the nearby
Can do.
passageway. Yeah, that's the one.
There's our rhubarb. Hey! Calm down. Guys, I'm going through with or without you. Am I in the right place?
Yeah, so then as before, jump across the awnings here as well. The shutters, I should say.
It's gonna make me fall down.
Probably.
Ooh. I'm ignoring all of you. You guys.
Oh, don't. No.
Oh, God, no.
Good.
Ooh, Donald healed me a little bit. Doing his job. Help!
This camera.
Yeah, this game. I mean, people have asked us that. They keep asking, is this worth going back to? Like, aren't we? You should have all the information you need by now, right? So where am I headed?
I think you want to do the same thing to get across over to Aladdin's, the pole to Aladdin's house.
I'm going back to Aladdin's place.
Yeah. And there's a cutscene. Oh, dear.
Oh, God. Float. Aladdin. We're doing it, people. I feel efficient now.
There's a cutscene.
I feel like we're rocking this too hard for people. Keyhole? That's a euphemism.
I was going to say, he's after Jasmine's keyhole. That's I mean, it's a
What?
children's game.
What did it want us to do?
Oh, hang on. Let me, after the cutscene, go back down the pole to the alley and follow the awnings around the corner.
Back down the pole.
So,
Sorry, people. Better safe than sorry.
oh, yes. You'll definitely want those saves. So, I don't,
But not here.
I don't remember which pole
Yeah, what
on
the
which
hell?
you
There's
came
multiple
up.
poles.
Yeah, why not? Sure. Who could say?
But it wants me to remain on the rooftops.
So
Balls.
follow the awnings around the corner.
Ugh.
And from the red one at the end, hop over to the passageway and into the bazaar. So I guess that's the red one. Oh, I see. So I guess, yeah, in that door.
Okay.
It said jump! It said hop!
I tried.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I tried.
On the corner platform in the bazaar.
This is bizarre. It's
jump
terrible.
across the 2 open shutters.
Not before I break this thing. It could be a spider, Elston. Spider. I still don't know what to do with this guy. Spider-Man. When I created Spider-Man.
When I was filming Jaws.
Alright, I did it.
So, jump up the crates.
You guys just stay down there and fight, okay? Oh, can I not? I can't get... Hey, I leveled up. Okay, another keyhole. Is that what I'm after?
Yeah, I assume so.
You...
Oh my god, hurry,
Wow.
hurry, hurry, hurry. No!
Are you joking?
Oh, that's fine.
This is the hearts I remember. What do you guys want? How do...
Maybe you gotta kill the one that is purple, and then they'll die with them?
I don't know. Oh!
Or just get out of here, that's also...
There's a trinity!
Oh, there you go. Now you can get him. He's all goofed up.
Is this hurting me at all? Oh, ball sack.
Yeah, you gotta switch now.
I don't remember how.
Well, they're... I guess you just... I don't think magic hurts them like that.
No, it doesn't.
So you just have to wait till they turn back to purple.
I'm waiting.
I guess you just avoid them. There we go.
Hey, look at that. Hey, everybody leveled up. And I got that Trinity dog. That was not worth it.
Some gummy bullshit.
That was not worth it. A shitload of money
Mega Ether's good.
that we rarely ever use.
So yeah, we get back out of here, and then
We got this.
yeah.
So this will fall. Did
Yep.
you know that and didn't tell me?
Yeah, you can hear them.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Ah,
Now I can open the treasure chest. Sandara G. That sounds really cool,
it's
doesn't
my
it?
favorite album, by the
If
way.
only, if only it was for something other than the gummy ship. Release me! I have no idea where that is.
Palace Gate. Specifically, it's the gate above the yellow awning on Main Street.
This is the part I remember being frustrated at.
So if you see a save point, though, I want to run back to Aladdin's house.
Yeah.
Because we're on the cusp of a boss battle.
Derp. Nope!
Oh, I think this is. Hey, there we go. Let's go save really quick. Because you gain levels, and yeah. So from here, we go to Main Street.
Main Street, USA. You folks all remember that. You're all Disney fans here. I did somebody, was it Reese? He complimented us, said, like, for people not watching this, it's basically like an extra weekly free Disney podcast.
No, don't go to the plaza.
Oh, my bad.
Go to the Main Street.
This is not the Main Street?
I think
Take that!
I think the poles go to Main Street.
Riding the pole like my future daughter. Hey,
got it all planned out.
It's insult to me and no one else. Everybody relax.
On behalf of this unborn child.
Yes.
Unconceived
How dare you.
child.
I want to get to the yellow awning.
So yeah, I guess the
Which
next
is-
area.
Which
like,
I've heard is somewhere.
What the
No!
What? Ugh,
This is
I
bad. This is bad news.
Man, I don't know where to go. Maybe down the other pole.
Yeah, this is the Agrabah I remember. Aggravating, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that has to be the title of the video.
Think of the SEO though, Chris. Nobody's
man.
nobody goes to YouTube and like, aggravating.
What's a good Aladdin pun?
One result. These bored, unskilled YouTubers. I think there's a cutscene that's gonna get triggered.
So none of those are what I want, right? Oh, there's the yellow awning.
Yeah. So.
Let me up there.
Well, it said under.
How's he dodging all this?
Oh, it's a gate above the yellow awning on Main Street. So
Yeah, I see it.
what the hell? am
I just don't
doing?
know how to get up there. God, just die. There we go. One time the game does this, I asked, come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I think that's just gonna keep happening.
It is.
Good, great. So maybe go back to Tarzan's Aladdin's house, and maybe you were right to go on the plaza.
Okay, so head back to Aladdin's house.
Yeah, or just head back to his house so that you can get back up top on Main Street, and
Yeah.
then if the awnings are right above you.
It's a reference for no one. Have I ever told you about Aladdin?
No. So I think the other pole.
Really?
Yeah.
My lovely grandma, who just passed away, which I loved Aladdin. I'm like, please go rent me Aladdin, not realizing the movie's not out yet.
Right.
And she goes and gets me an Aladdin from the video store. It's set in the modern day and stars a character named Al Haddon, and it's all shot in Miami. And like, I'm in Miami watching this, and like, he's a block away from us. This is not what I wanted. He's got a human genie, but if anybody, I can't find the movie. Someone found it for me a while back. It was all a bunch of it was shot in Atlantis, a Miami water park that I ask everybody from South Florida about.
Oh yeah.
Okay, why did you let me walk?
I've heard the stories of Atlantis.
Setting your sights
Not that Atlantis, nor the Disney Atlantis.
No, I know the. Wait, yeah, Disney Atlantis. That's a fuck. Totally forgot. Jim Varney's last performance.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
I think chronologically, based on the way things released.
Yeah, well, the way the production schedule of most
Yeah.
Disney movies, it
Yeah.
came out like a year or two after his death.
Yeah.
Jasmine, please.
Like Slinky Dog was in '99.
You're making this really easy, you know?
Well, it's better than the other Homer from the first season.
It's not bad mouth sync, Jesus.
Well, Jasmine, it's time to go.
Are you doing early Homer as the genie?
My son
I love
Bart
these
is a
smoke effects.
bad boy.
And now,
Oh, Homer,
I bid you all farewell.
the garbage bill.
Genie of the lamp. Trying to do my best Gilbert Godfrey.
So
But I
do
can't.
you know what the name of this boss is?
What?
The pot centipede.
Really?
So a bunch of centipedes fucked each other. He can regenerate himself by gathering new segments. Attack the segments to break him up, and then hit the head and the tail to finish him off, while avoiding the antenna.
Okay. Have I taken any damage here? I can't tell.
So basically, you want to break the pots and then try to
Fuck,
get it.
I'm stuck inside of him. Let me just make sure I'm constantly healed. What is that noise? Oh, it's Jasmine.
So yeah, I think only his head and tail are
Should I bother curing these idiots? Hey, come on.
Biff.
They'll auto heal, right?
My favorite part is the boss that runs away from you. There you go. Go to town.
Towning. He's got a... Oh my god, I'm barely hurting him.
You're making pretty good progress.
You think so?
Yeah, it's fine. Probably heal yourself though. It's getting a little dicey.
Ooh, okay, fine. He can do damage to me. It says watch the antenna, but I'm doing a fine job.
See ya.
Not do anything. Damn it.
Whack.
Come on.
Guys, you can wake up anytime you like.
Jesus,
Wonderful
that's
way to
fine.
travel.
Whatever.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh, Madonna ring.
Hey, a hit 1998 album. Great songs on that album, like "Substitute for Love," "Sky Fits Heaven." That's a good one.
You know way too much about Madonna.